Hey scholars, this is Mr. Macias, your fourth grade STEM teacher, and today we're going to continue reviewing NB5 NBT um, 3, which is a fifth grade standard. We are comparing decimals. You're going to start out with your notice and wonder, um, and you're going to look at these pictures. And unfortunately, they're not in color, but if it was a colored picture, you would see these nice, bright pumpkins, um, and that they grew. So those are real pumpkins. Um, so it also says on here, two other contestants paddled over the finish line at 10.75 minutes and 10.76 minutes. Wow, that was a photo finish. There were two other contestants whose time came between 10.75 minutes and 10.76 minutes. So I want you to write down the things that you notice and the things that you wonder, and write down a question. Well, actually, the question is in there, right? So if there's two other contestants, when did they finish? If one finished at 10.75 and the other finished at 10.76, can you have someone finish in between those numbers? Is there a way that you can make numbers in between those? So I want you to think about it and think about your place value and show me with a model. Maybe think of your place value decimal chart and see if you can make up a number that goes in between that. Let's go ahead and move forward, and let's go ahead and this is your Engage New York worksheet, and this is what we're going to be working on. I can't wait to see your answers in your Flipgrid video on what you guys came up with. So let's go ahead and go with this one. We have this number here, and it's in what kind of format? Yeah, it's in written format, so word format, right? So it says 36 and 9 thousandths. So what do we know about the and? What does and mean? Yeah, that's right. It means the decimal, right? So if we have 36 before the and, we know that's going to be whole numbers. So we would write 36, and the decimal would be and. And then we have 9 thousandths. So we have 9 thousandths. We got to put our 9 in the thousand spot, just right here. Okay, and then we're going to fill in the rest with zeros because there's no tenths and no hundreds. This is just an easier number for us to look at. So we would say this as 36 and 9 thousandths. Okay. Now, on the other side, we have 4 tens. Is 4 tens a whole number or a fraction or decimal? Yeah, it's a whole number, right? So we would put 4 tens right here. Okay. And we can fill the rest in with zeros. That's fine. It's not going to change the value of it. That just helps us look at it a little bit better, right? Now, which number is bigger or greater? Is it going to be this number here or this number here? To compare these numbers, we should always start with the number on the left because that's going to be your greater number, right? Because it goes ones, and the number to the left of it is tens, so we know tens are bigger than ones. The number to the left of that is hundreds. We know that hundreds is bigger than tens, and so forth, right? Even if we go over here on the decimal side, we see thousands. If we go to the left, we know that hundreds are still greater than thousands, right? And tens are greater than hundreds. So keep that in mind that we always look at the number to the left first. So when we look at these two numbers in the 10, this one has a 3 and this one has a 4. So which one's greater? Yeah, this one right here, right? So 4 tens is going to be greater than 36 and 9 thousandths. And remember Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken eats the biggest number, right? The greater number because it's a hungry chicken dinosaur. Uh, let's go ahead and look at some other ones. We have to arrange these numbers in increasing order. Increasing means they're getting bigger, okay? So you have to start with the smallest number, put your smallest number here, and go up to your biggest number. Again, the best way to do this is just to plug it into your place value chart and figure out which one's bigger. Always start to the left and to figure out which one's the biggest number, okay? Um, good luck with this. Let me know if you have any questions. You guys have been doing amazing on this. This is fifth grade, and you guys are fourth graders. You guys are doing such a great job. So keep it up. And I will talk to you guys later. Join one of our teacher support calls or meetings if you get stuck or if you want to ask some questions or learn a little bit more. All right, I will see you guys later. Bye.